Welcome back, everybody. So last time we were talking about Nick's Splat, and Alex needed to give us an opinion on it.
Yeah.
So are you finally going to move over to Verve?
I'm strongly considering it now. I mean, I would still get, what the best part is, I'd still get Crunchyroll through it, so
yeah.
I just need to, I'll need to see what it will take to migrate my
But you could technically
account.
make the argument that you're not paying Crunchyroll anymore in light of recent events.
That, I don't care.
You'll be surprised how many people actually reached out to us and went, "Are you going to cancel your Crunchyroll subscription?"
No. Because one...
Well, I don't have one, but that's just because I have Verve.
Yeah. But...
and frankly, before people are like, "Well, you're still paying them," technically, I use Crunchyroll very little. Most of the time on Verve, I am using Funimation. So, F that. You can take a look at these. No, and I can already tell you, like, Nick Splat is going to get used, especially when I found out the original Doug is also going to be there too.
Yeah.
Just don't tell Doug. Just don't tell Doug Walker. We don't need more blood on his hands. You know, other than the blood that's already on his hands this year.
Yeah, as to the whole Crunchyroll controversy, I mean, well, look, I do find the concept a little stupid. Not like the story premise itself, but
just to bring people up to speed, what we're talking about is
Guardian Spice.
High Guardian Spice, the trailer that just barely released.
Yeah. You know, I see the point. It's like, oh, look, you know, I hate the shows that have to like scream that they're this. We're
diverse. We're including everybody. We're doing it. Don't you see?
You know what? Just fucking do it then. I don't care. It's like
right now we're gonna be demonetized because Nike's gonna come after us.
Nike?
Well, you said just fucking do it.
Oh, just do it. Yeah.
Actually, no. They changed it in certain areas now. It's just you can do it.
Nice.
So. Because they can get away with F-bombs.
Anyway, so it's just like, I'm so tired of it. Every show nowadays.
Oh, and by the way, you're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Yeah, we're dealing with the leader of Team Aqua. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so tired of it now. Like, every show's just gotta shout from the rooftops, like, that they're somehow really diverse because they have X amount of people on their staff. And it's like,
yep.
You know what? I don't care. You shouldn't care either. It's great that you want to...
Who are we actually seeing? The staff or the animation?
Yeah. It's like, what's more important? Your ability to make a good product or you just hiring a bunch of people that have unfortunately been oppressed in past years?
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, I think it's great when you want to have a broad range of talent on your team. You know, that's especially people who've maybe never really gotten these jobs before, but don't shout it out from the rooftops and don't make such a big deal about it. Just do it, like I said.
And that actually kind of goes into my issue with it, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, but like the biggest toting of that trailer was this is 100% a female writing staff, 50% female production staff.
Yeah.
Okay, you say that's brought in diverse. I'm going to disagree. Because the bottom line is that, especially in that trailer, if you look at it, they may be trying to follow their standard of diversity, but what we care about is diversity of thought.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to actually have thoughts and opinions that disagree with each other. And it's very clear in that trailer, they are writing in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder on the bout, but now there's you? What makes you want to stiff around in our business anyway? Aside from me looking hot and all. We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. The nerve of them! They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. The nerve of them! What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry the Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, just you wait! Brooklyn Rage! Oh, thanks to you. Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. So I actually get a Pokemon out of this, which is Castworm. And of course, because he has become a member of the Herb Brigade, he must receive a name. So I'd like to introduce everybody. Yeah, it took me a while to think of the name. But you guys will appreciate this because it was the first thing that came to my mind. I'd like to introduce everybody to Babburp.
Babburp.
He's a little baby. He looks like a little baby Pokemon. Or baby Digimon. So he's a baby. Babburp.
He's in training.
Pokemon that changes shape according to the weather. There are plenty of them in the Institute, so go ahead and take it. I mean, we're literally growing them out of the... They're like tribbles here, my friend. We need to get rid of them and fast. So there you go. We have freed the Weather Institute, which allows us to move past the Team Aqua barricade.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So like I said, the issue here is that there isn't diversity of thought, and therefore it's basically writing in an echo chamber. So here's my problem with that. You will never ever know if your product is bad because you will all be patting each other on the back for how great your product is.
Yeah.
That's my issue, is like, I like having people, you know, I've made this joke to you, Alex. I don't work with ass kissers. I work with people who are genuinely going to have an opinion about what I'm making, okay? Because that's how I get better.
Yeah.
Is if I can learn to improve. That's my issue here, is that it doesn't look like you are looking to improve. You're looking to tote your message. And that's already a worry for me because I've been preached to on shows like this one. And that's my issue, is like, I don't like the fact that you're saying, oh, well, we have 100% women on staff. Okay, well, it sounds to me like all those women are probably feminists. So are you really getting diversity of thought? No.
Yeah, you're just getting one end of your spectrum.
I hate to say it, but I have to quote the South Park joke. You are basically getting a bunch of people who like to smell their own farts. You know? You've seen that stereotype on YouTube, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where Kyle's parents moved to San Francisco, and you find out that everybody in San Francisco smells their own farts.
I've never actually seen that.
I'll show you the clip, because it's like all of a sudden you hear, and then they'll literally like, oh, that's the good stuff.
Drak!
Oh, you're May. Sorry.
Where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go!
Is it just me, or has May gotten a little yandere?
Little Yandere.
I'm a little worried now.
I'm actually watching a show like that with a Yandere. It's kind of scary.
So there you go. And actually, I'm going to warn people in advance. I actually do have a vlog coming up pretty soon on my thoughts on High Guardian Spice. And I'm just going to go ahead and spoil it right here and now, guys. I'm not going to watch it.
Oh.
Mainly because, given the argument that I have, I don't see it wanting to improve, and therefore me not being invested. Because I want to see the stuff that I watch improve.
I might give it a look just because I am curious.
Yeah.
See what the story's actually going to be like. Is it gonna
I know a lot of people
something...
have criticized like the animation style and everything like that.
Yeah.
I didn't care that much. I don't necessarily hate the vaunted CalArt style. I mean, I've seen some good stuff come from it, but it doesn't necessarily mean I watch everything from it. I mean, I'm not watching She-Ra, so...
She-Ra.
You're such a hater. Bitch, please. I didn't even watch She-Ra as a kid.
Wow, you just said bitch, please.
I don't care. Like, anybody who actually comes out and says, I'm not going to watch She-Ra. Guys, I never watched He-Man. I never watched She-Ra. I never watched G.I. Joe. You want to remake Transformers in the CalArt style? Yeah, sure. I'll probably watch it. As long as it's good.
As long as it's good, right?
I mean, could it possibly get any worse than what Cartoon Network did to Transformers?
Probably. Because everything...
As far as I'm concerned, that's when they hit rock bottom. So anything can go up from there. Not everything was that bad from Cartoon Network. Energon and Cybertron. I rest my case.
There you
go. So there you go. And yeah, I'll have a video kind of touting my reasons why I'm not going to see it. And here's the other thing that I do say in the video. I'll say here. They changed their opinion on the matter. I'll give it a shot. I will. If you learn from your mistake here, then I'll give you a shot. But until...
Drak, you're strong.
Thank you.
I was worried that you might be struggling with your training.
Please don't hurt me. Yandere's only will ever want to hurt you.
Now I want to kill you.
Oh, and by the way, I have a present for you.
HMO2!
Damn it, Alex! So now we have the Fly HM.
Yeah.
That's you.
When you use Fly, and your Pokemon will instantly carry you from town to town that you visited. But Fly, you gotta get the gym badge from Fortree City. That's important, so don't forget. You should fly home and visit Little Root for a change.
Why
I bet
should
your
I?
mom's worried about you, Drak.
Are you giving me Jewish guilt right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. You should fly to Little Root Town and go see your mother.
Way to go, Drak! I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. That could look really upset with a face all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to Fortree Gym next? Because I'm a douche? I expect that you'll do well at that gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, this is Douche Scott. So we have to play him off as douchey as possible.
And Adam likes Douche Scott.
I don't like Douche Scott. In fact, I want to beat him within an inch. I want to beat his Pokemon within an inch of his life, and I haven't even met his Pokemon yet. So there you go. Before we move on, though, Andrea, did you have any opinions on the High Guardian Spice situation?
No, not too many.
Do you care that it's a 100% women staff or anything like that?
Why would I care?
Because
Well,
you're a woman and you're supposed to care
because you're
about
a
that
woman.
stuff.
Just because I'm a woman
Because
doesn't mean...
feminism.
that word does not have power to me anymore, for I watched Victory Gundam.
You were, this was a long time ago, but did you ever watch, Film Brain crossover with Heizu Otaku back when she was still Heizu Otaku?
He did 2 of them, so which one are you talking about?
It was the, God, what was it called? The Zack Snyder movie.
Chick in a schoolgirl outfit with a katana?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
And he kept screaming, feminism!
Yep. Yesu Otaku. Moving on, I don't have any good memories there.
I can't say I do either, unfortunately.
No, I unfortunately, because of waiting for so long for her to finish Digimon and a couple of other things, I literally go out of my way to not support Hope or whatever he's calling himself, I guess.
Jacob.
I don't care. I literally don't. Like the fact that she and he had issues with trying to get content out, I lost interest. I stopped caring.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. He writes for Anime News Network, so.
Yeah, so I don't read his stories
Yeah.
anymore because
Yeah, I don't.
it's like and basically it's just an instinctual thing of like, well, this is a really great article. I don't want to wait 6 months for the next one.
Yeah. Actually, I think he mostly does the podcast there, so.
Oh, good. Then that comes out every 6 months.
Pretty much.
I love that. I've never even listened, and I make that joke, and it's right.
Yeah, I don't listen to the podcast there anymore because, well, one, I only liked it when Justin Savakis and the other guy ran it. So
Yeah.
now neither of them run it anymore, so I don't care.
And now you listen to that evil Chris Hardwick, don't you? No.
Chris Hart.
That's the funniest thing that actually came out of that podcast episode is that immediately people assumed that we were fans of Chris Hardwick, and that's why we mentioned that story. No, we mentioned that story because we literally have been touting this ever since Me Too was a thing, is that, you know, investigations happen and they pull through, and if they're proving in Chris Hardwick's case, then we support that kind of thing. But no, I've never watched Walking Dead, so I don't care about Talking Dead.
Yeah.
Talking Dead.
Talking.
Well, that's his. So like, you'll know this because you watch Pretty Little Liars, and they had an after show.
Oh, yes.
So Walking Dead has a similar thing, and it's called The Talking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He also did one for Breaking Bad, too.
Yeah.
Talking Bad.
Was it Talking Bad?
Yeah.
Okay. I could have sworn it was like Talking the Break or something. But
No.
okay. One of these days, I will actually get around to Breaking Bad because enough people are screaming from the rooftops I need to watch it. So you guys are going to pay for my Prozac afterwards, right? Because
Sure.
it's going to be depressing as hell.
Yes, it is indeed depressing as hell.
Exactly.
Especially the last season.
Because, well, I mean, I already know the premise of Breaking Bad. It doesn't get better.
I know.
But you need to watch things like Game of... No, I already watched Game of Thrones, and it does not get better. I like to watch things with positive outcomes, and where heroes actually win.
No, you sound like my mother.
Well,
That's like
I don't mind seeing the hero lose, but
it's like
I need to be like coupling that with something else where they are.
Like anytime I'd like want to watch something a little macabre, like my mom would complain, like, "Can't you watch something uplifting?"
Is that what are you watching?
Well, so he's saying he was watching Breaking Bad.
Not Breaking Bad. I mean, just anytime like I'd watch something that might be a little macabre or dark, like our mom would complain, like,
yeah.
"Can't you watch something more uplifting?"
And then you'd go pull out Seinfeld just for her. No, it's one of the reasons why I just don't watch a whole lot of post-apocalyptic anymore, just because there's so much out there that it's not worth it to me to watch it. But at the same time, I'm looking for something else to sink my teeth into. I want stuff that uplifts me, stuff that makes me feel like I can get through the rest of the day, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I watch dark series. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm watching Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Oh, and by the way, T-minus so many weeks until that happens. I'm actually looking forward to season 2. It's gonna be awesome. You know what needs to happen with Pokemon? It needs to go dark.
No, it really
No,
doesn't.
it really doesn't.
I don't need Creepy Black the series. I mean,
No.
it might be for like a fun nightmare dream sequence episode, but no, I don't need like an actual series based entirely around that premise.
Yep. I completely agree with you there. So I actually need to take care of one other little bit of business because people have been reaching out to me for a while. I don't know if they reached out to you, but Gamescom was a thing last week.
Oh yeah,
And I can officially say, Alex, 2019
something
is the year
here.
that I believe shouldn't happen.
Why?
Because there are so many games that shouldn't have come out that are in 2019. And I actually did like the tally in my head. So we now have release date. We officially have a release date for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's coming out in 2019. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, 14 years. Oh, by the way, Drak, hi, it's been a while. Oh my, there's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No. Rather than describing it, I should just show you. And don't start unzipping your pants. That would be more fun. No, stranger danger. Are your Pokemon ready for battle?
No.
No, we're not. Show me your true power as a trainer. No! Steven used the Devon scope. An invisible Pokemon became completely visible. The startled Pokemon attacked. And now we have forever made it canon in our Pokemon Emerald playthrough that Kecleon is the perv Pokemon. So Kingdom Hearts 3, which wasn't supposed to come out, is coming out. Shenmue 3 officially has a release date, August of 2019. That shouldn't have happened. Devil May Cry 5, which I was thoroughly convinced after the reception of DMC, shouldn't happen, and it's coming out in 2019. And Onimusha being remade is something that shouldn't happen, or that I was thoroughly convinced wasn't going to happen. Guess when that's coming out? 2019. So 2019 is officially the year that shouldn't have happened as far as gaming.
2019, that Drak didn't believe anything like that would ever happen.
Yep. But somehow the heart of the cards heard my prayers. I see, so your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. Yeah, you were the douche in the Granite Cave. I'd like you to have this Devon scope. Who knows? There may be other concealed Pokemon within my pants. No! Back away, Steven. Drak, I enjoyed seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together.
This isn't Kingdom Hearts.
I think
Drak.
you're doing great. How do you know? Let's meet again somewhere. Somebody's gonna get so mad at me, like, I loved Steven and then you ruined him. I didn't ruin him. Steven ruined him. So yeah, there you go. I at least want to get that out because apparently Gamescom had a lot of really interesting announcements this year. One of which was finally getting Shenmue 3's release date. And then finally, we also got Devil May Cry 5's release date, and we already knew about Kingdom Hearts. Now Onimusha has been announced, and that was actually one of the things I was hoping on in E3, is we would get an announcement like that. And, well, yeah, 2019 is the year that shouldn't happen as far as gaming is concerned. But somehow, the heart of the cards have heard my prayers.
The heart of the cards.
And Taya has drawn the tattoo on my hand, and I didn't realize she did. And I'm getting what I want. You're welcome, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was totally for me, right? Not because of the other dozens of fans out there. No, not at all.
You found a nest ball.
Yay! I don't know if I will use it, but okay. And that's going to go ahead and do it. So when we get back, we will finally take on Winona of Fortree Gym.